Hello and welcome to Thoughts on Dragon Ball Z Kai. This is the final chapter, is episode 13. I have to do some little remnants because episode 12 actually ended and I didn't actually mention a few things that actually happened in the episode that pertains to this episode. Well, first things first is, of course, Piccolo actually refused to fight. He yields and he tells everyone, this guy is on a class of his own. And everyone's like, oh, whoa. And then we have Videl and Spopovich. They're about to start their battle. Now, I didn't actually listen in, but apparently in episode 12, they said it too. The fact of Bdale, not Videl, Bdale. And I'm like, huh. You do have to admit, though. You do have to admit. Oh, yeah, one side note is the black dude. I know, messed up. I should know his name. Oh, anyways. Yeah, so he actually touched Spopovich. Spopovich burned his hand. And Spopovich is a big dumb idiot because he keeps on going like a freaking damn dog. And he doesn't know that his name just got called. It took the other freaking guy that has an M on his head to be like, hey, dude, they called you. Get the fuck up and go fight. Oh, man. Oh, brother, it's really stupid. But still, the whole Videl thing, there's like two things that I hope Team 4-Star, and you guys, whoever knows who Team 4-Star is, that's good. But you guys need to know that when it comes straight down to it, that's, and oh yeah, it's kind of, oh yeah, I have to check this out in 1 minute. But still, when it comes straight down to it, it's like, freaking Team 4-Star has two things they can do. Number one is talk about the fact of where they all like, go Videl, go Videl. It's Videl, Videl, stop it. You guys keep on saying my name wrong. What the hell? It's like, yeah, you could make it to the point of where it's like, oh man, it's just like people like her, but they still say her name right. That would be kind of cool. And of course, Spopovich, it'll be very cool that they actually make him talk. But he talks through his teeth like this, and it's very easy to do it. And you look weird as frick. Which that's what Spopovich is weird as frick. Yeah, it's not really that hard, but freaking jeez, man. Team 4-Star's gonna have a ball. It's taking them a long time to get to it, though. That's weird. It's like, yeah, it's taking them a long while for them to actually get to it. And they're having some issues, which is very sad. I wish they don't have issues because it is parody, but apparently Toei Animation's like, even if it's parody, we say f you. Oh, man. Kind of cute how Videl's like, you and me have a date next round, that's kind of cute. That really is kind of cute. And Shin actually knows there's something going on with freaking Spopovich. Shin actually knows it. It's kind of weird how we have like three weird mystery people, and we have two that most likely have something to deal with each other. While this guy is like someone who is like way, way out of this, which I'm like, huh. But yeah, now we're going to go right into episode 13. So episode 13 is exactly what I was thinking about. It's like, instead of what I was thinking, it's like, hey, Gohan, go in there and save her. It's more of the fact of she just tries her best to freaking fight Spopovich. And it's kind of crazy that Spopovich actually looks different, way different. Of course, he looks way different, but I didn't know that he had like red poofy hair, like as if he actually looks like Hercule, which is like, huh. So if Hercule went through that transformation he went to, he would be a bumbling idiot too, going, argh, 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 argh. So Videl tries her best. I think she does it like at least 3 to 4 times where she actually just straight up beat him down and he's knocked the frick down. And then all of a sudden, there's one time where she gives him a good kick in the face. It actually twisted his neck, but yet he's still not down. He comes back up. He fixes his freaking head. And then all of a sudden now it's the real deal. And he definitely actually did a number on her. And of course, it seems to me that Spopovich is doing a bit of the rope-a-dope at times. Whereas like, yes, make your freaking opponent very tired, then you can knock him out. Me, I'm like Videl. It seems to me he is not going to freaking give up. So instead of being like that, you might as well toss him out, ring him out. So at least the good news is that we're not sure on what he's going to do. Because Spopovich right now, I hate being around morons. But anyway, Spopovich right now, we have no actual motive where it's like after it gets a ring out, he's just going to start blowing up crap. It's like he would have been already did that, but look at him. At least he's a restrained dog. He's a vicious dog, but at least he's restrained, and that's good. But if he did lose and get a ring out, what would have happened? I have no idea. But anyways, yeah, Videl decides to fly, and Videl actually saves herself from getting a ring out because she's able to float. And sadly, Spopovich can fly too. Oh my god! And then Spopovich apparently is able to do a blast, and it knocked her down. And it's like, oh, frick. Meanwhile, we have Piccolo. Yeah, this is meanwhile before the match or between the match, when the match is continuing, is that you have Piccolo who actually goes to Shin, and Shin actually tells him his true identity, saying, "No, I'm not the Eldraine Kai. I am the Supreme Kai." And then we get this nice little layout where I didn't actually know about, which apparently you have 4 Kais, King Kai and everyone else. And then up top before them is Grand Kai. Then on top of them is Supreme Kai, which is like, holy frick. And of course, let's add in some from Dragon Ball Super. It seems that the Supreme Kai and the God of Destruction kind of are in the same basis. Yeah, they're both actually in the same thing, and then the assistants like they're like underneath them both, even though not really. It's like, yeah, it's a crazy little hierarchy you got here. So a few people said, yeah, she needs to freaking forfeit. She needs to get the frick out of there. And Goku's like, yeah, this transformation that Spopovich went through, it's definitely not normal. It's not normal at all. But sadly, Videl is still there. She is still ready to fight, and that's the messed up crap of it all. Is the fact that she wants to continue fighting, but she needs to get the frick out of there. She really does. And kind of seeing how this goes, it's like next will be Kibito and Great Saiyaman. So somebody is gonna have to fight him. Yeah, who knows who is gonna fight who? Of course, we all know. We could easily go on the internet and stuff, but right now I'm just saying if none of that's obtainable, it's going to be truly interesting what happens next. But I can actually, like I said in the previous one, we all know that Goku versus Vegeta will not happen because things are going to pop off, and that's where it's going to be bull crap. Or maybe the whole entire thing does continue. I'm not sure. All I'm going to say is this, is that Videl needs to get the freak out of there and then allow someone else to deal with it. That's what I think. It's like, yeah. And what's worse, it's like, oh, well, not really. But we'll see. We'll see what's going on right now. We'll see. But for right now, Vidal's in trouble, and she's not trying to get the frick out of there. It's kind of messed up. Oh, yeah, and Hercule laughs at the fact of where it's like, oh, Spopovich is beating her? Ah, ha, ha. Yeah, right. Spopovich is a friggin' damn weakling. Well, not right now. Not right now, he is. And I wonder if, I think that might be, you can undo it, but I'm not sure. Anyways, that's all that happened in the episode. I didn't actually decide to watch it all over again. Instead, I'm just going to remember what I recollect. So we're going to have to see what happens next time in the next episode, because right now, Videl is more of a fighter and less of a strategic person. It's like, yeah, it's a good idea to flee right now, because I think he can kill you. And even if it's a freaking damn eliminated, you're eliminated. It's like, even so, he's still a freaking damn killer, and he still needs to be dealt with. Thank you for watching, folks. Stay tuned for the next one.